guys, welcome back to another video. So today I am going to do, as you have seen from the thumbnail, I've been dying to do these. I really have been dying to do these. It's a GONK. It's a GONK. I've only done a bloody GONK. So that is baby blue. I'm also using Jingle Bells Private Island from Glam and Glitz because I didn't have the right shade of grey I wanted from Incandescent Shine. So just showed you there that I've mixed Peach Bellini and blush to make a more pinky, a more lighter pink colour. So I was going to put all the tips and then I thought, no, there's no need. I don't need to. So coming in on this first nail, I'm going to do a full nail of sky blue. This is absolutely lovely. It's got like a shimmer to it. It's so nice. So this is just a full nail of this. And this is just the background for Mr. GONK. So just filling all that nail in. Filling in any areas that were not opaque enough. I want a decent coverage, but like I say, we are going to do some gel art on top of this, so most of it won't be seen. This nail is like just like a swoosh across the nail of the colours that I'm going to use. Not a marble, not neatly done, just swoosh of, oh god, I need to put my own teeth back in. Just swooshes of colours, just alternating blue, grey, white, and even, I forgot my white, this is me looking for my white here. I think this is called Virgin White. When it decides to come on screen, I do apologise, I could have edited this out. Excuse me. So yeah, Virgin White. I also forgot to get my Simple Clarity out. So yeah, really on the ball with this, aren't I? So sorry I'm out of shot there. All I was doing was adding a swoosh of the white, just coming in with a little bit of Jingle Bells there. Really nice sort of liquidy silver from Incandescent Shine. I need a big tub of this. I do only have a little one. So back in with that blue, back in with the grey, and then white at the very tip. I didn't even worry about really blending the edges together. I just put it on. Still really wet like you would with a marble. I've not done anything like this before in any of my designs, so it was new to me. Just filling that top corner in, and then that's that nail done. The background to this set was pretty quick. So quick. So the next nail, this one is going to be this one is going to be an ombre. So I'm coming in with Private Island, or is it Private Island? I'm sure it's Private Island. Private Island at the bottom there. Feathering that back and then pull it down the nail, and then I'll just leave that to one side to set a little bit. So the next nail, same sort of thing as no it's not, sorry, is it? Hold on, it's out of shot, I can't even see what I've done. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the same sort of thing as an ombre, but I'm doing it the opposite way. So I'm doing my blue at the top first, and you'll see why later on once I've let this set. I don't know what's going on with me lately, but every time I do these voiceovers, my mouth goes dry and I have to cough. I don't know what's going on every time just lately. So that's that one done. I'm just going to leave that. Oops, I dropped it. Leave that for a minute. And we're going to come in with this nail. Now, this nail is an actual marble. So I'm just popping something in that cuticle area. And then I'm wetting my brush and putting on quite wet beads of each of the colours. And then I'm taking the tip of my brush very lightly and just swirling that up in the same direction as I did the swoosh line nail. So I'll just let you watch this, guys, and I'll be back. So coming back to that middle finger, we are doing the top part of the ombre now. So I'm using the sky blue, place my bead on, pulling it down first to start the ombre, and then I am out of shot here, and then doing pulling it up the nail, placing another bead again, pulling the front of that down towards the ombre part, and then pulling the top back up to where the cuticle would be if this was a nail. Cuticle bead, and then pulling that down. I think I'm going with another bead here, so I'm not quite happy with that blend. Just leave it for a second or two, and then pull it down and up the nail as well. So this one I'm coming in with virgin white, and I'm going to create like a slope with the white. So it's going up diagonally. And this is going to be some snow, so I need it a little thicker, and I need to work quickly because I don't want it to fully dry, because I'm going to come in and again I can't speak, because I'm going to come in again and do some GONK's footprints in the snow. I don't know what GONK's feet look like, so this is just the shape we went with, a long foot and some toe area. So what I'm taking is I've waited for that to start to set, and it's gone matte. And then I'm taking my dotting tool and I'm just creating these indentations in that white acrylic. So yeah, to kind of represent footprints in the snow. That's what I was going for anyway. I did this on a set last Christmas for someone, but I actually did paw prints in the snow instead of GONK's feet. So yeah, this is what I think GONK's feet might look like out of their shoes. And I'm just coming in with some jingle bells just to cover that white line, that, you know, where the prominent white line is, so that it's not as obvious. I'm just blending that up and down. And then that's that one practically done. So I'm going to go and get my my Simple Clarity. And I'm going to start capping my nails. I'm only going to show you a couple, and then I'll do the rest off camera. So I'll just let you watch this, guys, and I'll be back. So I've been off camera and I've finished the capping, and I've just taken a 100 grit file and tidied those side walls up a little bit. So I'm going to do a small snowflake in the top corner, so it's sort of in the background of the GONK. These are pretty easy to do. I did some last year, and I was pleasantly surprised how easy they were, but effective. Does that make sense? Yeah, snowflakes are like one of my favourite things to draw by hand. They look so cool. So I have left this in real time and the GONK, so I'll just pop back now and again, explain a few things, but mostly I'm just going to let you watch. See how easy they are. A few lines here and a few lines there, and it's done. So I will pop this in for a quick flash cure. Once this is done, just going to add a couple of little marks on these. I think I do on the top one as well, maybe. Do I? Yes. Don't know because I'm out of shot. What am I doing? Oh, just darkening that line up a little bit. It was a little bit light. No, I didn't bother. No, I didn't bother. So that's been in for its flash cure. do apologise if you hear any little snores. It's my daughter, she's asleep on me. So coming in with this GONK, and all I'm going to do is sort of draw like a sort of heart shape for the beard. Then I'm going to use strokes to fill it in. And I want it quite... I don't really want this layer to be a bright white. I want it to be... I just want it to be duller because I want it to have like layers to it and depth to it. So I'm just going to fill that in using strokes so it's not as prominent, and then I'm going to sort of like mess up the edges so it's not as neat and it's more messy beard like. So as I say, I've left this in real time, so I'm just going to let you watch and I'll be back in a bit. So on my second coat, as you can see, I'm just using the tip of my brush again and just flicking it over and sort of making these lines of a much deeper white, brighter white. There's no real, you know, pattern I'm really following. It's just very random. Just do it however you like, whatever you're happy with. Beards are not perfect, they're messy. So, yep, and again, when I'm done with this, I will pop it in for another flash cure. So that's my flash cure done, and now I'm coming in with Clouds, which is a nice light grey from Incandescent Shine, and I'm just doing the same, just those flicking motions very lightly with the tip of the brush, just wherever you want them. Just gives it another dimension to it, I think, adding that bit of grey, bit of depth to it. So again, this will be cured. I think I actually do a 30-second cure this time. So cure's done, and I'm going to come in with that mix of peach Bellini and blush, and I'm just going to draw in my Gonk's nose. Didn't go for a round nose, went more for a squashed nose, squashed circle looking nose. So what do we all think to these Gonks? Aren't they cute? I absolutely adore them. I haven't brought any yet, but my tree's going up on the 1st of December and all my decorations, so I will have a few Gonks brought before then to pop up. And there's this cute little nose, and that's gone in for a cure. I'm pretty sure it was just a flash cure. And then I'm going to take Clouds again, and I'm going to draw his hat. So this is pretty easy. It's just a triangle and fill it in. So I'm just going to let you guys watch. So while Mr. GONK was curing, I decided this nail just looked too plain. So here's a big snowflake going straight smack bang in the middle of this nail. So again, all it is some long lines, then in the centre some smaller lines, and then sort of like arrows coming off the spines. So simple. Especially if you're not very artsy like me. Let's not talk about the fairly of a Halloween design I did. It was just too much artsy for me. There we go, my version of a snowflake. Easy peasy. So that one's gone in for a 60-second cure. Out comes Mr. GONK, and I'm taking my... Do you know, for some reason I wanted to say bingo dobber. Why? Taking my dotting tool, placing on a dot at the tip of that hat, and then I'm just feathering all that out. So it's a messy, fluffy fur ball on the end of his hat. And there we have it. That's going to go in for a cure. And that's all the nails complete. So now I'm going to go in with my incandescent shine top coat. I think I only show you a couple of nails top coated. I think I go and do the rest off camera. I actually really liked this nail. I didn't really plan this set. I knew I wanted to do a GONK, and I knew I wanted to do the feet in the snow. So yeah, this is it, guys. This is what I came up with. I hope you like it. I hope you find it easy to follow. And please give it a thumbs up and subscribe.